This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to a review of what is considered one of the worst LEGO Star Wars sets to ever exist. And no, this is not my set. I never would have got this. Someone else got this, but I can review, or more accurately, destroy this set because of how awful it is. We'll begin with the minifigures. There's a BB-8 minifigure who, it's a BB-8 minifigure. They've looked at like 3 or 4 of these already, so nothing too special about him. We then have a Rose Tico. Only unique thing about her is she has this uniquely molded hat that will not come off of her. Okay, yeah, just take a look at the resistance transport for what the backside of her head looks like, because that's not coming off. But she has this First Order disguise to have her infiltrate the First Order. Then we have Finn in his First Order disguise. Only difference about this figure is he doesn't have a back head printing because he can't have one. He then has this baton and a blaster pistol. So yeah, it's a decent figure. And then you have the exact same Captain Phasma minifigure, who, although this is one of the most hated sets ever, makes this set actually valuable, since this is one of the 2 sets she's appeared in. And she has no head print. She has this giant cape, a giant spear, and the backside looks decent. But the figures, they're fine. Nothing super special. But now it's time to look at one of, if not the worst, builds of a non-battle pack to ever exist, because this thing is a ripoff. Literally, like, this doesn't have a lid and it's just the bottom. This was charged for, I think, the same price as the ATST from Rogue One, which I think was still out at the time that this set was being sold. So you could have got an ATST that you only got the bottom to, or a complete ATST. I know that even though this wasn't my set, I built kind of a top to it just so I didn't have to look at this ugly set. That was eventually dismantled and the parts were used elsewhere. But yeah, this is ugly. You just get the control center up here. You could put BB-8 in to control it. It can rotate with this little knob back here. The legs can't really move, but that's kind of the same for every ATST. The backside's here. And yeah, honestly, you could not tell that this is a First Order ATST besides this turret being here, because literally it's the same build as a normal ATST, and you could just say that this is what the turret looks like of the ATST when it's ripped off. But yeah, honestly, it's really ugly build. And then they have this pointless, stupid build of a elevator. Literally, you can just raise it. It's an elevator, like, nothing special, and there's no real point. Like, I don't even know why they included this, because you can't even reach the top of the ATST. Like, I'd assume it would be for figures to get on, but you can't reach the top of it. Oh, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this. Like, there's the death sticks, and then there's this. So I think the designer of this probably should have just taken this and put it in the dumpster and just made a complete ATST or literally anything else, because I have to agree that this is probably one of the worst LEGO Star Wars sets, and at least from what I could see, like, in my collection, and from everything that everyone in my home owns, definitely the worst Star Wars set I think I've seen. But yeah, honestly, I want to know what you think, because this set is completely awful. I'd recommend if you want the Captain Phasma figure, get the First Order transport, and you can really easily make her spear with 2 of those arrow pieces and a lightsaber blade. So yeah, just do not buy this set for anything. You could go buy the Hoth ATST, you could buy the Rogue One ATST, you could buy the one from The Mandalorian, you could go buy an old one, you could buy the UCS one, you could buy literally any ATST besides this one, because this one is just one of the worst sets to ever exist. But let me know what you think. Do you agree? Or are you one of the, like, 10 people on Earth who actually likes this set? Please let me know that in the comments. And I promise I won't laugh at you too much, because I don't know how anyone could like this set. But please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.